Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Arlene and this is Design with Arlene video tutorial where I share my love of paper crafting by making mostly cards, but some scattering of scrapbooking and other paper projects as well. So today's project is a card. It is made with the Monogram messages, and I am just showcasing some stamps that are going to be retired. They will not be carried on into the new Stampin' Up! Catalog that comes out live May 4th, 2021. So this is one of the stamp sets they won't be carrying. So let me go ahead and show you the cardstock and the paper that I'm going to be using for this card. So my card base is going to be a white card base that I cut in half from an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I cut it down lengthwise and then I folded it in half. So it's going to be top fold, the fold will be at the top. And then I also have a piece of the Coastal Cabana, and this is the Flirty Flamingo. And then I have a piece of the Playing with Patterns Designer Series paper. And I wanted to showcase this as well too, because this is going to be retired, so it will not be carried on through the new catalog. It's a pattern paper that in my craft room, it kind of gets overlooked, but once you play with it, it has a lot of variety and you can do a lot of things with it. So, and I also have a piece of the basic white cardstock, and as well as a smaller piece of the Misty Moonlight. There is just one piece of the cardstock that I'm going to stamp on for this card, and this is this rectangle in the basic white. You can see where I've scored it in half, so I'm just going to go ahead and fold it on that score line. I'll be stamping on the front of this. So starting with the monogram, so I'm using the letter B, and I am going to use the Coastal Cabana. Just stamp that. I just want to make sure I have a little bit of room on the bottom. In fact, I'll open that up. Probably stamp a little easier on this for this one. Okay, so we've got the letter B. And then I'm going to fold it, and then this time I'll just grab some scratch paper here. And I do want to fold it for this particular stamp. This is the balloon, and stamping with the Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to stamp the balloon up on the top, but a little off, so it looks like it's kind of floating. And I'll show you how to do that in just a moment here with the next step. I'm also going to use the crushed curry. This is the yellow, and I'll stamp another one here on the side. Okay, and then with the black, let me go ahead and shut these first. The Memento Black ink, I'm stamping the word birthday. And this is just going to go in the bottom underneath that big B. So B is for birthday. This is one of our Stampin' Right markers, and it is in the Misty Moonlight. It's duo tipped, so it's got a fine line and then it has a brush marker on the other side. I'm going to just take the fine line marker and make a little bow on the bottom of it's like a string, and then have the string kind of going down. Maybe it'll give it a little festive look. Same thing over here, a little bow of string, and then have it go down. And that is in the Misty Moonlight. So to carry that color, I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to get my bone folder and I give that a good crease. There we go, it's a little bit better. And then just take some glue, and on the back side of this, add some glue and then attach it to the Misty Moonlight piece. So we've got that right there. And now we'll bring in the other pieces of cardstock. So I'm going to set the card base aside. And then with the Coastal Cabana, I'll take the Flirty Flamingo, add some glue, and attach the Flirty Flamingo to the Coastal Cabana, and then I will attach my Designer Series paper onto the Flirty Flamingo. I want to center that, but the top and bottom are going to be flush. They're the same the length, but it's just I'm centering it so you see a little bit of the Coastal Cabana showing through, and same thing with the Designer Series paper. And then now that we have all 3 layers here glued together, just go ahead and glue. Now, you can see where there's a little bit of extra. And sometimes that happens if my measurements aren't just right, or I'm just not paying attention. That happens too sometimes. So I'm just going to try to trim that away. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this down. Okay. And then, very last here, we're going to go ahead and put some glue on the back side of that Misty Moonlight piece of cardstock and flip it over, and it's going to be right in the front. Okay, and we've got a beautiful fun card. Look how fun that is. The colors all go along with that Playing with Patterns designer series paper. All right, and then as I see it, I'm looking at it going, you know, it's a little plain. we gotta add something to it. Let me grab my tweezers here. And these are just some rhinestones. Let's see, I'm not sure if that one's going to work. There we go, good. It had some sticky. I wasn't sure if it had some sticky on it or not, so let's grab another one. That one I think is not. Maybe. One more. I think that's pretty. Look at that. I think it really just sparkled that up. So we've got some added rhinestones on there to give it some bling. And there is a quick and easy birthday card. So not only can you open it up and write something on the inside, but then it has a double opening. So open up once or open up twice. And then you can write your own personal note here. You can even trim this off and you wouldn't have to have the flap open as well. So your choice. That's what makes it fun about paper crafting, right? Okay, everyone, thank you again for watching. And if you are looking for a new catalog and you'd like to have one, and you do not have a demonstrator, just please let me know. Those of you that have ordered from me already in the past 6 months will be receiving a catalog, a new one. But if you're looking for a demonstrator and you would like a catalog, just please comment down below or message me, and I will be happy to get one to you. All right, thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.